give up. Oh well, whatever. It ain't gonna work, so it is what it is. That's weird. Okay. I guess I gotta do the live. I gotta do the poll this way. Hi, everyone. I'm going to. All right. Hey, what's going on, Bob? Sorry, I'm having some issues because I cannot put a poll from my phone for some reason. I don't know why, but I cannot put a poll. It sucks. Oh, what? Wait. They updated it? They updated it. That's crazy. Okay, that's why. So that's why I can't do it. Okay, I got it now. Um, it's a sticker. That's what. Okay, so that's interesting. So they updated the. Oh no, they must have updated the interface. Like it used to be a button on the bottom part of the screen, but now they updated it with a sticker. So that's interesting. Um, all right, I'm gonna change my image and title and all that jazz. So give me a second. But I hope all is well. We'll start shortly. Um, Cause what I gotta do now is I gotta put my title here, my image here, and then I'm sure we'll get. I know it's starting a little bit later than usual too. No, it's not most common, but yeah, it's weird because yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Um. Yeah, so I don't know. Just gotta stare at the phone for a moment, and that's what it's gonna be for now. Am I frozen, by the way? I feel like I'm frozen. Because I'm looking at myself and I was frozen, so I don't know. All right, not frozen, I guess. All right. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not frozen. Um. All right, let me. So yeah, I'll be getting the trivia started. I'm just gonna let the crowd come in, probably another 15 minutes maybe. If we get at least 3 people ready to play, I will start, okay? Okay, so 1 second, guys. All right, you got the sticker. Right here. All right, you got the sticker right here. Pull. There we go. I did not know that they updated the. But we'll see how it happens. I did not know they had a sticker app or whatever it was. Let's do this. I like that. Here we go. Start poll. Okay, we got the poll ready. And we change the title of some sort. Okay, if you guys are coming in, let me know where you're from, if you're here. Hello, how's it going? Bari? Hey, Bari, what's up? Long time, bro. How's it going? Can I do a Q&A too? Can I also do a Q&A? Oh, I only can do one sticker. Okay. So the sticker thing is new, so they must have, yeah, they threw me off for a loop, man. All right, guys, we'll be starting trivia shortly. Night Owl, I bet you are. It is 7:24 a.m. in Vietnam right now, by the way. Okay, I think my iced coffee is gonna probably be iced. because I keep getting sidetracked. So let's take this outside. I have my iPad ready. All right, we'll start. Who is Moose, by the way? All right, let's go. All right. May have messed up my opportunity to be live for everyone. It kind of sucks, but it's all good. Well, that kind of sucks. One second, guys. I have an iced coffee, but it's pure ice. I made it pure ice. It's ice. That sucks because, darn it, I made it really good too. I'll just let it defrost or whatever. But man, it sucks. All right, guys. I think we could start soon. So we've been getting a lot of people in my lives. Not a lot, but enough for me to do some trivia. And we'll see what happens. So hello, Landon. Welcome. I started my live about maybe 15 minutes ago. We have not started trivia yet, though. I've been trying to do it right, but I was trying to do a poll. But when I went live, the poll button was not there. So yeah, if you guys, okay, we got 2 people here right now. So there's enough people. If there's at least 2 people, I'll start the trivia, but I need about a minute to get my drink, and then we'll start, okay, guys? So yes, we will do trivia in about maybe, can we do it in like 3 minutes? So grab your friends. We got some friends that are not doing anything. Please tell them to come to this live so we can do some trivia. All right, the more the better. The rules are very simple. One answer, according to my chat, is who will get the point first, okay? So if you guys answer at the same time, it might say yours is first, but it will be according to what I see on my live. So we'll start in 2 minutes, guys, okay? Android or iPhone? I was considering doing that one as a poll, but I went against it. So it's you only can keep one. It's your phone or your laptop. See how we get here. All right. All right. So I have my trivia site up. I have an well, when I say phone, I don't mean iPhone. I mean like your phone, right? Honestly, I don't know what I would do. Whoa. One second, guys. Uh, all right, I'm gonna look for that site now. One second, guys. Chromebook could be a laptop, I'm sure, right? All right, let's go to random trivia. Here we go. All right, guys. First question. Here we go, guys. What was studied by Project Blue Book? What was studied by Project Blue Book? What was studied by Project Blue Book? Nuclear energy is incorrect. UFO is correct, Landon. Good job. Yes. All right, guys. Next one is what is a bellwether? What is a bellwether? A bellwether. Bellwether. Or Weather. I don't know. Bellwether. Bellwether. Wether. Bell. Bellwether. A bellwether. Weather. I look at the word wrong. Sorry, guys. Anybody? No, it's not. W-E-T. No, Landon, no. Not a mail sheet. It is not a rain measurement device. It's W-E-T-H-E-R, not W-A, not W-E-A. Weather. W-E-T-H-E-R. So, Bell, Weather. All right. Since you the two are the only ones playing, I'll give you the answer. The answer is the leader of flock of sheep. The leader of flock of sheep. Here we go, guys. Devil's Tower is located in what U.S. state? Devil's Tower is located in what U.S. state? Not really. It's on a mail sheet. I mean, I guess you're kind of close. All right, next question. Wyoming is correct, by the way. Landon got it right. Wyoming. That's where Devil's Tower is, not in Utah. Good job, though. Here we go, guys. Next question. Really? All right. What country proclaimed the birth of its billionth citizen in 2000? What country proclaimed the birth of its billionth citizen in 2000? India is correct. Very good. What U.S. state claims to be the diner capital of the world? What U.S. state claims to be the diner capital of the world? What U.S. state claims to be? Nevada is incorrect. Any, Landon, you got a guess? No, you're not dumb. Oklahoma is incorrect. The correct answer, New Jersey. New Jersey. New Jersey. What is the city of brotherly love? What is the city of brotherly love? What is the city of brotherly love? What is the city? Yes, Philadelphia. You got it, buddy. Good job. Okay. What word denotes the energy an object has because it is in motion? What word denotes the energy an object has because it is in motion? What word denotes the energy an object has because it is in motion? Terminal velocity is incorrect. Unless it's another word for that. Landon, you got a guess? Dynamic is incorrect. The correct answer is kinetic. 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 Okay, here we go. And these are really tough, guys, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find some easy ones. Because you guys are secondary school, right? Middle schoolers. So I'm assuming you guys are both kids, right? You guys are both middle school, right? All right. And whether you're also in middle school, right? Unless I got it wrong. Okay, I have one that you guys might know. All right. Oh, sorry, Weather. My bad, bro. My bad. Okay. Well, I guess it's stumping you too. I was assuming you both were kids. All right. Here's one that I think Weather might get before you, Landon. Who was known as the king? I know it's a vague question, but that's what the question says. Who was known as the king? Who was known as the king? Who was known as the king? Yes, Elvis is correct. Okay, next question. Let's see here. What monument located in Washington, D.C. was once the tallest structure in the world? What monument located in Washington, D.C. was once the tallest structure in the world? What monument located in Washington, D.C. was once the tallest structure in the world? Yes, Landon. Good job, buddy. All right. Really? All right, next question. How many claws does a domestic cat have? How many claws does a domestic cat have? How many claws does a domestic cat have? 6 is incorrect, McGee. 6 is incorrect, Landon. Whether you have a chance to guess. By the way, McGee, only one guess. So, whether 24 is incorrect. Since I only see 3 people playing right now, the correct answer is 18. 18. 18. 18. Alright, guys. I don't think you guys got this question, by the way. But it's a trick question. Who put Humpty Dumpty together again in the traditional nursery rhyme? Who put Humpty Dumpty together again in the traditional rhyme? Who put Humpty Dumpty together again in the traditional rhyme? No, McGee, you're wrong. Landon or Weather? Weather, you're wrong. Landon, last chance to get an answer in. Landon is correct. Nobody put Humpty together again. If you say the rhyme, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Landon is correct. I have no idea how many you guys have. So Weather or Landon, I don't know. Maybe you guys have 3 each. I'm not sure. I think you guys have at least 3 each. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not keeping tab on points. But I'll do 4 more questions. Okay, I'll do 4 more questions. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Then Landon won round 1, I guess. I mean, we'll go to 10 then, I guess. We'll go to 10 points, I guess. Weather, kudos to your memory there. Kudos to your memory, Weather. Thank you. I think we'll just start round 2 then. Yeah, we'll start round 2. So Landon, you conquered round 1. Good job, bro. Even though it was just you 2 playing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if someone hit 5. That's all I really care about is who hits 5 points first. It's first to 5, and then we do another round. All right, guys. Round 2. All right. According to the Weather, Landon took out round 1. So fresh points, fresh start. McGee, are you still with me? Here is the first question. Who was the first African American woman to host a TV show? Who was the first African American woman to host a TV show? I don't know. It's up to Weather. Yeah, I don't mind talking about random things. That's up to you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? It's kind of boring with... That's weird. Whoopi Goldberg is incorrect, by the way. Whoopi Goldberg is wrong. You probably don't remember her. Maybe you were born after she retired. But no, Whoopi Goldberg is wrong. Wait. Holy shit. Weather. You're a grown-ass adult and you don't know? First African woman to host her talk show. First African American woman to host her talk show. Her TV show. First African American woman to host a TV show. Yes, it was Oprah Winfrey. Yes, 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 yes. I have no idea who Hazel Scott is, Landon. I have no idea who that is. But no, yeah, it was Oprah Winfrey. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to reposition and inside. I'll be more comfortable inside. So give me a moment, guys. Hey, Siri, what like your game? One second, guys. 1 second. Hassan, what's going on, bro? We'll see how long I last for this live, by the way. But she never hosted a TV show. Zinvi, what's going on, man? Oopsie. Yo, Zinvi, what's going on? Hope all is well. Oh, man. Hassan, yes, you have a point. Yes, 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 you have a point. You do have a point. Cool. All right. I am going to... All right. Why can't I get this to be even? No, it's not even. Whatever. All right. She was it. But she never hosted a TV show. That's the thing. She may have been like the first jazz performer, but she never hosted a talk show. I mean, hell. Oh my God. She may have been a jazz singer, Landon, but she never hosted a TV show. All right. So, anyways, let's do the next question. Near what major U.S. city is... Huh? I knew, so, let me... Hold on, guys. 1 second, guys. Well... All right, guys. Near what major U.S. city is Ellis Island located? Near what major U.S. city is Ellis Island located? My day is going good. Hawaii is incorrect. New York City is correct, Hassan. Good job. Hassan has 2 points. What is going on? Yo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. What's up, bro? Yes. New York City, you got it. Hassan has it. All right. My day's going good. Zinvi, it's only 8 a.m. over here, by the way. All right, guys. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to like, guys. Yes, New York City is correct. Yeah, well, you know I'm in Vietnam, right? Yeah, I'm 12 hours ahead of you. 12 hours ahead of you. All right, guys, here we go. Um, wait. Guys, this is a funny one. Oh, Zimby, where are you? Where are you? You must be in the UK, I'm guessing, right? You're in the UK? Vietnam's nice. Vietnam is nice. I enjoy it. All right, guys, here we go. Excuse me. Oh, then I have no idea where Zinvi's at. All right, here we go. How many apples can you put in an empty box? How many apples can you put in an empty box? How many apples can you put in an empty box? How many apples? Nah. I'm from the States, by the way. You know that, right? I'm from the States. I just live in Vietnam. But Landon, if you ever want to come... No, well, technically, Hassan and Weather are wrong. You guys are wrong. It's simpler than you think. Landon, do you have a guess? Do you have a guess? Because when I give you the answer, you're going to be going like this. So, Landon, you got a chance to guess? There's 3 of you playing right now. All right, guys. Landon, last chance. 5 seconds for you to get an answer in. If you're Googling... Palu. All right, Landon, you're incorrect. The correct answer, guys, is 1. The correct answer is 1. All right? After that, it's not empty anymore, right? How many apples can you put in an empty box? The answer is 1. After that, the box is no longer empty. So that's the answer, guys. So no points, by the way. Yeah. 1 apple now becomes never an empty box, right? It's no longer empty if you put 1 apple in, right? All right. Fooled your brain, right? Fooled your brain. I thought that was a good one. I'll be honest, guys. I would never have gotten that answer right. I'm looking at the answers as we speak. All right, guys. Next question. Chromophobia? Okay. What does a chromophobe fear? What does a chromophobe fear? CHROMOPHOBE. What does a chromophobe fear? 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 No, it is not glass chrome. That is incorrect. Colors is correct. Yes, colors is correct. Landon got it. Good job. Yeah, he was here yesterday, but he was kind of being a nuisance, but he is fine right now. So he's back. He was in a timeout yesterday by a mod, but he's back. All right, guys, give me a second. I need to do this here. And 1 second, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what he did. It's in the past. It's forgotten, and we moved on. So don't matter to me anymore. 1 moment, guys. I have no idea what he did. I forget. He did some. I think it was just he was kind of just being a nuisance. But he got a short time. He never came back though. So, give me a second, guys. I'm doing something on my computer really quick here, and we'll be back shortly. So stay with me. Sure. Huh? What are you talking about? Guys, I'm being serious. I'm not here to teach you guys how to behave. You either can or you can't. When you entered my life, and this is for everybody. I know Weather gets it. He's a grown ass adult, or she is. I don't know. But you guys agreed to the terms of my life. When you guys entered the live, you guys agreed to the terms of my live. So I don't know what's going on, but it's done. So we're not being a nuisance. And I'm not going to give warnings. Sorry. I don't care if you guys are kids. I don't care if you're a grown-ass adult. I don't care if you have some mental disability. You guys can go other places. All right? That is what it's going to be. Okay? So, I don't know what you're talking about, TMNT. Why are you calling me newspaper? No one's calling you anything. So, no, I won't have breakfast. I probably won't. I don't have an egg. I was gonna make an omelet, but I don't have an egg to whisk to make an omelet. I have some ground pork. I could kind of make an omelet with, but I don't have anything else with it. So I'll make a hamburger for lunch. That won't be for another 3 hours. Wow, man, I'm trying to update this thing. It's taking freaking forever, man. So, why would I want to have tobacco? Oh, Tabasco, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of Vietnamese restaurants around the country in the U.S. There's one. There was a couple in Los. What was it? I think we went to one in Los Angeles, and when they had some good pho. So yeah. Um, okay, guys, I'm gonna do a quick ad test. I don't know if you guys are gonna see an ad or not, but I'm gonna insert an ad and see what happens. All right, I'm just gonna do this. Oh my God, really? Give me this. Okay. Sorry, guys, about that. We'll get back to trivia now. In the morning, I prefer white bread toasted with some butter, fruit on the side, and orange juice or milk. Oh, I got your orange juice right here. Actually, I got this. I'm gonna have some of this juice. This is some red grape juice, I guess. It's kind of a quiet group today. Where is my... Okay. I want more people to join, really. I really wish I knew what I wish I could have gone live earlier. I maybe going live all those times messed up the algorithm. I don't know. Maybe I should end the live now and come back and like the break fast sucks, Zimmy. Huh? Honestly, guys, I think that's a badass breakfast. I don't know what TMNT is smoking, but that's a badass breakfast. So, but anyways, I'm not asking anyone to rip on anyone's breakfast. If that's what you're doing, you can get the fuck out of the live. I know. I don't know what he's smoking, but seriously, bro. I want positive vibes here. So, TMNT. I'm not giving any warnings. So, huevos ranchos. What breakfast is that? Huevos. Oh, eggs. Eggs and ranchero. What is rancheros? I know it's eggs, but what? Seriously, I don't want the troll. I don't want the hate. Mexican. What? I know I know it's Spanish. I know he's saying eggs. DBDK. It's eggs with what? Is it bacon? No. It's not bacon. No. Bacon, something else, I think. But rancheros is like ranch, but I thought it was something else. I don't think bacon is. I don't think rancheros is Spanish for bacon. I could be wrong. Anyways, you guys ready for more trivia? Let me turn that down. Let me that might be an eyesore here. Could be wrong. Yeah. All right, guys. Eggs, tortillas, salsa. Verde. Nice. Like that. Guys, if you want to have a badass breakfast, if you guys want a badass breakfast, Eggs Benedict. Eggs Benedict is the best breakfast. Eggs Benedict is the best breakfast. So it's English muffins, lightly toasted, must be toasted, not cold. And then you have the ham that goes on top of the Eggs Benedict. Then you have a poached egg, right? Poached egg. And then the poached egg goes on top of the ham. Then you have the holiday sauce. And the holiday sauce goes on top. And it is fucking, pardon my French, it is badass. Yeah. It is badass. I don't like cussing. Just gonna hide him. All right. All right, but yeah, Eggs Benedict is the best. What do you guys what do you guys think of breakfast for dinner? Breakfast for dinner. What do you guys think of breakfast for dinner? I always loved having breakfast for dinner. Yeah, breakfast for dinner should not be like an everyday thing, but like maybe once a month, if less than once a month, right? So, but also there is I cannot think of the dish, but it's a Korean dish. It's a Korean dish, and it is it's ground beef. It's ground beef. It's rice, a bunch of vegetables like sprouts, carrots, bell peppers, etc. But you make your own basically, and it tastes really good. It's bibimbap, 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 bibimbap. That's what it's called. I'm probably butchering the name, but it's called bibimbap. Let me see if I can find it, guys. Hold on. All right, we're steering in another course. So unless you guys are so fixed, but it's bibimbap. Let me see if I can type it right. Bim. Let me see. Bibimbap. Yeah. It's Korean. So it's this, guys. It's this. And hey, it is actually really, really good. But it's kind of like make your own. It's make your own, really. But it will look like this, guys. Bibimbap. That. And it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, bibimbap is really good. But also, to be honest, yeah, it's really good. It's, let me see here if I can find it. Let me see if it gives a recipe exactly. Anyone speak Korean? I mean, here's the Korean word for it. Right here. Oh gosh, stupid pop-up thing. So that's the Korean word for it. I don't even know Korean. My sister-in-law is Thai, and she always did a really good job making it. It's one of the most well-known Korean dishes. And it's very good, yeah. And what's really cool, it's really easy to make. It's really easy to make. All you do is you ground the beef, right? Sorry. Give me a second. Guys, please 1 second. Please 1 second. All right. Sorry, guys. I don't want to like cough and like hackle in front of you guys. So I had to turn off the camera and mute myself. So, basically, guys, it is, let's see what it says. It says, so guys, for the meat and meat sauce, so you do the mince beef, the minced beef, so you have it all cut up right. It's a tablespoon of soy sauce, sesame oil if you want to do the sauce with it, I guess. But you have spinach, you have sprouts if you want. It's optional. Mushrooms, carrots, pretty much any vegetable that you want to add to that dish. And it can be really, really good. Steamed rice and then eggs, right? It's funny because it's like talking about, yeah. I guess they have their own sauce. So it's basically rice, minced ground beef, and whatever vegetables you want to add to it, pretty much, right? So, if you want to make the sauce, they have a sauce on this side here. An egg. That's right, egg. So it's the minced ground beef, it's the rice, the steamed rice, and it's an egg, and then whatever vegetables you want to add to it. So carrots, mushrooms, spinach, sprouts, and they all can be optional. Really, it's whatever you want to add to it. All right. Guys, everyone wants to keep their phone, by the way. Interesting. I want to ask a couple questions. Um, whether best TV show, best TV show. What do you got? Whether best TV show. What do you got? Best TV show. Or anybody, best TV show. I think we're losing the edge with TV shows because everything is just reality crap. It's celebrities who are no longer noticeable. Nobody knows who they are, and they become a reality TV host, or they become part of the TV show. But give me the best TV show. Best TV show, guys. Stranger Things, yeah, I've never sat down to watch it, but I know that's a very popular among fans. I mean, not only for Gen Z, a lot of people love that show. I heard, and I'm curious to get your perspectives, Envy. There's a lot of hate for season 5. Didn't they make one of the characters gay or something? And that got a lot of hate, right? Because that character was never gay until last season. But I heard that was a controversial thing they did, right? And they got a lot of hate for it. Let me ask you something. Should Stranger Things have ended on season 4? A lot of people said they should have ended season 4. They should have ended at season 4. Yeah. So, but hey, has it officially ended? It's officially ended, right? The series finale aired, right? But I heard, well, let me ask you something. Did season 4 end without a cliffhanger? So let me ask you guys. I mean, I'm probably I mean, I don't know if you're the only avid fan, but are there any other avid fans of Stranger Things? And maybe for the sake of transparency, you don't give spoilers, but for the sake of it, did the series finale end well, or was the series finale ending crap? Basically, was the ending of the series finale crap? Oh, maybe they killed all the main characters. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks when you're such a fan of the show and they give you a crappy series finale ending. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Then I mean I heard I don't know why else there was, hey, I heard they made one of the characters, one of the kid characters gay, I guess. He came out. But I don't know if that. Now let me ask you something about the character, okay? Because I know nothing about the show. Did that character show signs of being gay? Did the character show signs of being gay? Like, were there signs that were leading up to his reveal? Like, did they give indications that the character would come out as being gay? If they didn't, then I think it's a stupid thing to do. But if they gave indications that he may or may not be, then I can understand why. And that's without knowing the show. I know nothing about the character. I don't even know if it was a kid or an adult or what have you. But the character making him gay, were there indications? What do you mean Morse code? I think it was Morse code, though. What do you mean Morse code? I don't understand that analogy. I guess I'm not homophobic too. Oh, hold on. So they did. So they gave some hints earlier seasons, right? Okay. So again, I know nothing about the show. You guys invested more into those characters than I did. So if there were sights of him being gay or sights of signs of the character having those traits, then I can understand why they did it. But um, but because you pretty much proved their point. I mean, they gave sights, they gave symbol signs, right? So they felt the need to conclude, right? But at the same time, it's like, what did that have to do with the show? I mean, weren't they just investigating all the strange things happening? Like, maybe I should watch the show for myself. It's on my bucket list. I heard it was a really good show, but they did a really. I feel bad because, well, here's the thing. Yeah. So season 5, they just yeah. But what, you wonder why? Because even for a fan like yourself, watching until the end of season 4, you're like, oh, this is such a badass show. Then they got renewed for a 5th and final season, and you're like, WTF, what the hell happened? And not saying I have hate, there's no hate against you, Cindy, at all. Where is everyone, by the way? There's 5 people watching, but you're the only one talking, which is awesome. But no one else is here. Where is everyone? Yeah. I'll say this, maybe not related so much, but I was an avid fan of the DC shows they had on the CW, on the WB, right? So, just watching. Well, chime in. Weather, did you ever watch Stranger Things? I never did. I never watched it, but I heard a lot of hype about it when it first came out. So, but I watched the DC universe on the WB and CW. So Flash, Arrow. They're a good series to watch. Always seen commercials. Oh yeah, okay. So I've never watched it either. I don't even think I've seen one episode. I've seen like clips and stuff, but that's about it. So whether the short thing is, I read articles, right? So I heard up till the end of season 4, it was like, wow, best show ever. This is amazing. They did everything right. And then season 5, the last season of the show came out, and it just got ripped to shreds. People hated the show. And this is coming from Zenvi, who loved the show. Maybe love is a deeper word for you. But Zenvi is indicating to me that he was a fan, right? That he was a fan of the show. So loved the show, loved everything about it. And then season 5, they just dropped the bomb, right? They literally just dropped the hammer and said, hey, let's just do everything random and see what we get from this show. So season 5 was pretty much, in my opinion, from the articles, well, in the opinion of the articles, season 5 was a shit show. Season 5 was a shit show. Yeah. Why they hate for this poll? Is it such a boring ass poll? All right, let's create another poll. Let's create another poll, guys. Let's just do this. How do you guys answer the Q&A? How do you guys answer the Q&A? Can you guys answer the Q&A? How do you do that? How do you answer the Q&A? I was 5 years old when it came out. I was a diehard fan till 15 for them to switch it up. I heard they kept, like, it took 2 years to put together each season, right? Wait, that's crazy. So, wait a minute. So wait, it took 10 years for them to put together, 5 seasons? That's insane. Because the actors, those kid actors, would have ended in their 20s, right? The kid actors were no longer kids. But they were still considered kids in the show, right? Yeah, that's weird because they aged, right? That's crazy. I know the girl. What's her name? Millie Brown. I know some. I see him on the talk shows and stuff. She was the youngest. Everyone else, I think, in the cast was 14, 15 years old, right? 14, 15 years old. And I believe she was 11. So she was the youngest in the group. So if it took 10 years, all the other actors would have been mid 20s, right? And she would have been, she'd been young 20s maybe. If I'm doing the math right. I don't know how old they all were when they started, but I'm assuming they all ended in their mid 20s. Yeah, that's funny. Dream Vacation, Kelper 22, nice. Hey, J-Man, what's up? I'm switching it up and I'm just randomly chatting to the group, to Zenvi, and to Weather. When we get a bigger crew asking for trivia, I'll go back to it. How do you do the how do you do the Q&A thing though? Ooh, gosh, oh. What's up, J-Man? Yeah, he is the GOAT, guys. By the way, J-Man is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's one of my GOAT OG fans. He's been with me since August. YK, the one series combo. Yeah, yeah. So he's the GOAT. Um, there is something I want to watch. But I don't know how to make you guys watch it with me. I'm trying to think how. YK. What is YK? I don't know what YK is. YK. I don't know YK. I'm a simple guy. There's two shows that I watch. There was one show that I kind of had hate for because I loved Young Sheldon. I loved that show. I loved the single camera premise of it. Big Bang was good, but it dragged on way too long. Primal. But anyways, I was 9 when it came out and watched it to the final season and two of the characters. Jeez, like seriously. I mean, but why? Why are they doing all this? I mean, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's and I don't know if this is hate or not, but they need to make them gay from the start. Don't just all of a sudden at the end of the series make them gay. Don't make them gay at the end. Make them gay at the beginning. You know what I mean? Make them gay at the beginning. Because it's getting old. Like it's supposed to be this big like coming out ceremony. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Or just don't make them gay. I mean, but if they're going to have a gay character, make them gay from the beginning, right? It's 2025, right? If they're gay, there's like people are gay, right? People don't make a big deal about it anymore. Not like the 90s and the 2000s, maybe. It was a big thing, right? It was a big thing for people to come out and admit they're gay, right? But now it's 2025 and they still make this a ceremonious kind of situation. But why? Are people so stuck up and stubborn that if somebody comes out in the family that they're gonna like barge them for life? Is it still that bad? I'm not gay. I don't know. Like I don't know why. I don't know why it's still some ceremonious thing on TV. You know. So if you're gonna have a gay character, don't wait till the last season to make them come out. It's dumb. I had hate against an episode. I was a fan of Once Upon a Time. That was a badass show. It really was. They had this one-off episode. Now, mind you, I don't have hate against those storylines. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, if you're gay, you're gay. You're not going to make a fuss about it, right? Yeah, I get it. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like nobody cares anymore, right? Um, I have gay friends, or I know, I don't know if I have gay friends, but I know people or acquaintances who are openly gay, right? And they don't say it. I mean, they'll mention it. Oh, my boyfriend or my girlfriend, right? But it means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. Like, they're still the person I know. The only difference is they play for the same team, right? They play for the same team. But it's not a ceremonious thing to celebrate. If you're gay, be gay. Don't drag it. Yeah. Well, some people keep to themselves. There's actors and there's actresses that are gay, but they don't talk about it because it's their personal damn business, right? They don't want to. They don't want to make it a big thing, right? They don't want to make it a big deal. The thing here's the thing. Here's the reason why they're doing this on these shows, Zenvi. Here's the reason why, and this is my opinion. J-Man, I need someone of my own generation to be speaking up with me, and maybe I'm wrong. The reason why it's such a big deal when these celebrities come out or the characters come out is because it becomes relatable to those generations, right? When they come out, when the character says, I'm gay, right? When the character goes, I'm gay, people who watch the show go, oh, if he can say it, I can say it. And that is the reason why the writers write it out, right? Because people who are afraid to come out hear their character say it, right? And then they feel they can say it too. The same with big time celebrities. Who was it? Lance Bass, right? The guy from you probably don't know who he is. He's the guy from NSYNC, right? He came out as gay, right? There's a lot of boy band members that came out as gay, and because of that, yeah. See, I'm talking out loud about it, Zimmy. I'm only guessing here, right? I'm only guessing because I'm not gay, right? I'm only guessing what's going through their mind. I cannot say that I am accurate because I'm not gay, so I don't know what's going through their head, right? Now, I don't know about your group of friends at school. I don't know if you know people who are gay or people who you think are gay who haven't come out, people who came out to you. I mean, it's a whole new ball game. People are still afraid in 2025 to come out, right? They're afraid to admit that they play for the same team or they like both sexes or whatever, right? So it's, again, I don't know what's going through their mind. They might have parents who are strict Catholics, right? They might have parents who will disown them, right? So they're afraid. They're afraid to come out and be truthful. So I can see why such a big show like Stranger Things would do it, but to bluntly do it, but you admit it, though, that the character showed signs. You admitted the character showed signs that he may be gay, right? So because of that, I can kind of get why the writers went there. But the writers should have done that earlier. They shouldn't have dragged it out. You know? So that's my perception of it. That's my perception of it. Hey guys, what's going on? I see 7 people watching. I know a lesbian couple at my school and they were cool. They didn't drag their gayness, and I don't mind it if someone is gay. Like, just don't be weird about it. Yeah, exactly. See, it's easy for us to talk about it because we're not that way, but we don't know what their family life is like. Oh, so J-Man, the question I have for you is, how do I put? The question is, why do they always have to be so? What's the word? Okay, think of the latest Marvel movies. Think of the latest DC movies. Like with every single new movie, they have to be so. They have to have some stupid preachy message, some stupid political message, some big announcement about a character being gay, whatever. I mean, the way South Park put it is, put a chick in it and make them gay, right? That's the way South Park put it. And that's what Disney wanted to do. Every single freaking new Disney movie was put a chick in it, make her gay, and then people will be happy, right? See, every single freaking show. But almost any controversial show any show you watch, it's gonna end up being controversial. Allegedly, Stranger Things wasn't theoretically controversial. People were fascinated and fans of Stranger Things. Then out of the blue, they made a character gay. Even though they had signs of that character may or may not be, they finished it in the last season. Ah, by the way, I'm gay. You know. So, exactly, Zinvi. All the new Disney movies have been crap. And I mean that with the utmost respect. I mean, they've had some good ones. Right? They've had some good, they had a couple good ones. But the live action, Wicked was good. Wicked was a good one. Wicked was good. And that's coming from someone who doesn't really like the big musical shit. Wicked was good. I haven't seen the second movie yet. The other one was what was the other one? They had Little Mermaid, they had Snow White, they did a real Mulan. Those 3 movies bombed. It's like they can't do it right. They don't get it right. They're not getting it right, right? I never watched Snow White. I never watched it, but it bombed in the box office. It bombed. Primal, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Oh, Predator. Okay, I'll have to watch. Well, Predator, I know. Predator. Yeah. Primal. What is Primal? What is that about? Did I hear about Ethan Slater? He divorced his wife and they had a son on the way. Keep in mind, the two were together for 10 years just to be with Ariana Grande. That's probably gonna dump him. Wait. Oh, that's funny. I don't know who Ethan Slater is. Um, but hold on, Ethan Slater. Oh, so there, Ethan Slater's married to a Royal Grande. Yeah. And near out of the fall, he finds a pet dinosaur in love. Honestly, that sounds like a badass show, J-Man. That sounds like a badass show. It doesn't sound like it's going to be controversial at all. Yeah. And then, what was it? They had, there's a, jeez. And they're rebooting everything, right? They're rebooting everything. Um, they're rebooting Harry Potter. They're not rebooting. They're doing a TV show on Harry Potter, and they're doing what is it? I can't think of it. Um, they rebooted, not rebooted. They kind of did a spinoff of The Office, which I haven't. I watched a few of the episodes. It still has the same laughs as Office did, but it's like new characters, same thing. I mean, it's no different. And then they have a they had another one I thought that was coming out. Oh, Scrubs. Scrubs is coming back. Scrubs is coming back. They're bringing all the 2000 nostalgic shows back, which is kind of nice. Um, Friends did a reunion. Frasier came back, but I think that got dumped after 2 seasons. Will and Grace came back. Hey Lisa, what's up? Will and Grace came back. Scrubs is coming back. Smallville? How will they bring back Smallville though? You mean like reboot it? I heard Smallville was really good. That lasted like 5 seasons, right? Smallville would be nice, but my God. But how would they bring it back? That's the thing. How would they bring back Smallville? I never watched it, but I heard that it was a good series. Oh, wait. Oh, I mean the guy who's Superman? Really? Oh, wait. You're talking about the actor who played Superman in Smallville. Oh, let me see here. Mm. I don't know. I don't care how they do it. Just do it since we bring in old. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Smallville, the actor. Let's see, Smallville. Let's see. So here's Smallville. What does he look like now? Then and now. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't think he still looks 17. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how old he is now, but he doesn't look 17 here. Um, but he can still can pull off Superman, I think. Yeah, yeah. If he had a clean shave, maybe, right? Maybe. Um, yeah. Um, I need to watch that show. But yeah, he could probably pull it off. What did you think of Superman and Lois? What did you think of him, Tyler Hedgeling? What did you think of Superman and Lois that the CW did? I liked it. It was good, and I think out of all the DC shows that they put on the CW or the WB, I think that they had the best finale. So I think they had the best finale. Um, did you watch Superman and Lois, right? Sorry. Why can't I do a stupid goal? There we go. Can't remember. Um, yeah, Superman and Lois was good. Superman and Lois, sorry. Superman and Lois was a good series. What was funny is I think after the first season, one of the actors dropped out that played one of the kids, and somebody else took over, which was interesting. I don't know why, but one of the kids, one of the sons of Superman and Lois, dropped out. Maybe he was going through some life situation, and so he stepped away peacefully, allegedly, right? But but yeah, It was a good series. It ended. It was the last series to end. It ended, I think, in 2023. I want to say, or 2022. It was a good series, though. It was like 3 seasons. They could have done another fourth one, but they did a good ending. It ended well. Always these last finales, kind of like bring you closure, and like it was like a very lengthy like what happened afterwards. So, but yeah, Superman and Lois was a good series. But here's my gripe. Here's my gripe about the DC universe or the CW universe, whatever they're calling it, like Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, um, and what was the other one? They had Black Lightning. I never watched Black Lightning, but I watched Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, and Superman and Lois. So I watched those 5, and they were pretty good the first few seasons. Flash, like, bombed the last season. There was nothing good about the last season. There was one episode that was really good in the last season of Flash. There was one episode in the last season that was really good. Oh, Uncle, thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I love you, man. You're awesome. Thank you. But they really dropped the ball. Now also it was yeah, I know Zenvi, I know. Zenvi, thank you for the love, bro. Much love. I don't know why I'm getting 1 jewel though. That's weird. Oh, you must be sending single jewels or something. I don't know how you can. I was looking at it. How do you send single jewels? That was weird. And it says you sent 100, but it's 1 jewel, so I don't get it. Oh, 100 jewels is 1 penny, I guess. Or I'm sorry, 100 things is like 1 jewel. So theoretically, I have 2 cents. Anyways. Yeah, unfortunately, my live did not go the way I wanted it to today. Thought I'd get some. Yeah, I should have gone live maybe earlier, but I woke up late. I've been trying to do this daily for you guys. Well, I was doing trivia, but people wanted to talk, J-Man. I did trivia earlier. I did it about an hour ago. Hour? No, about 2 hours ago. I did trivia. So we could still do trivia. What? Bro. Okay, I think he needs to go. J-Man, I'm just showing Casey who this guy is. TMNT, you're gonna go. You're gonna get the hell out. Why are you here? Are you that lonely? Yeah. I wanted to show it. I wanted to show his comment so everyone can see. I don't know. He came in yesterday. He was semi-cool. He was playing. He was playing. I don't know who he is. Is he your friend or classmate? Oh, Rockets are playing? Nice. Are they winning? I should turn on the game, right? Maybe I should turn on a basketball game. All right. For J-Man, I will watch the Rockets. He was talking about you yesterday. So I don't know. I was just really confused. But seriously, like this guy, I don't understand what it is about my stream. Like they're just trolls looking for attention, I guess. I don't know. I'm assuming that's 24 hours, right? Is 86,000 seconds 24 hours? How many minutes is 86,000 seconds?
86,000 seconds is 1,433.33 minutes.
All right. What is 1,433.33 minutes in hours? Yeah, 24 hours, basically. All right, I'm going to my sports app right now. And let's see, Rockets. So let's watch Rockets. Pistons, let's go to basketball. And let's go to the Rock. Oh, they're playing a Thunder. Here we go. Let's watch. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, it's a close game. Wow. Woo! They got a three. They got a 3-pointer. SGA under 30. Honestly, we can hide TMNT. I don't know why. I don't know how he found me or what he's about, but I don't want to sound like a hater, J-Man. Like, I really don't. Like, yeah, I'm a teacher. I should be nice. I should be kind. But I'll be honest. I have my students, right? My students are freaking awesome and amazing. They're phenomenal. I love them dearly. I love them all. And they have more respect than grown-ass adults that come to my stream. All right, Rockets are ahead. Woo woo! Let's go, Rockets! Oh, that looks good. I want this, guys. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want to make this. I want to make this. I want to make it. I'm making that dessert. I'm making that dessert. All right. I want to make a hamburger now, but it's too early. I'll make a hamburger in about 2 hours, but I'll probably be ending the live soon.
And the energy industry. Together, we're fueling the future, empowering the next generation through STEM education, community programs, and a shared passion for Oklahoma. Because when we invest in our community, we all thrive. Devon Energy and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Stronger together, building a brighter Oklahoma.
Boom! My classmates line was going off, Marshawn. Feels good to be right. I like that time you did that endorsement deal. No, more like when you self-publish that cookbook. After really sad.
I know it's a bit early, guys, for me to kind of like veer out. I might do a part 2 in 2 hours. Let's just say I'll do a part 2, maybe in 2 hours. I might like play a game or something, or I do want to do a community live as well. Tom Brady doing Pizza Hut. Ooh. Oh wow, I want that. Big New Yorker. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll play it. But I won't play online. I won't play online. Oh, Don't waste your money just to play with me. I don't even. No, bro. We can't play. It doesn't do cross-platform. It doesn't do cross-platform. But let's go with this. So J-Man, if you're up and about, try 2 hours. I'll play. I'm on PC. So let's say in 2 hours I'll come back. Maybe if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. But let's plan on it. So 2 hours from now, I'll come back. After probably I'll be making my lunch around then. Then I'll come back, and we'll do it again. We'll play Red Dead maybe, and have a good chat. So 2 hours, guys. I'll see you then. Thank you all for your support, and big W's for everyone who came to the live. Thank you all. Love you all. If I come back, I'll see you in a couple hours. All right, bye, guys.